Many homeschoolers are looking for a way to be consistent in teaching things like vocabulary, and I want to share a great resource for you from Evan-Moor. To access this, you're going to go over to TeacherFileBox.com and click on Browse by Title. Then we're going to select A, and we're going to find a series called A Word a Day. You can see them listed here. They're available for grades 1 through 6. Now to see what's inside of each of these titles, I'm going to click on the green triangle. And then I can then see a list of the 36 weeks of words and activities that are going to be included in this particular grade level. But before I begin, I'm going to click on the Teacher Directions page. This just gives me some suggestions of how I can best use this resource. So I'm going to click on the graphic and then I get a preview here. It shows you all of the features for how the unit is laid out and how you can use it if you would like, as well as a printable graphic organizer and a list of all of the words that are included in this particular grade level. If I want to print those out, I just select print and I'm ready to go. Now for the student pages, we're going to select week 6 just to get an example of what the kids are going to be seeing. So when I click on the graphic again, I can then see that there are the half pages that are going to be introducing each of the words. So it starts with the word in bold, a definition, and it's used in a sentence. And then there are a couple of questions that the kids can answer very quickly just so that you can check to make sure they understand the meaning of the word. So we have 2 student pages that give us the definitions and introduce the words for the week. And then there is a review suggestion page. If you would like to take this a little bit further, or if your child needs some reviews, it already has some suggestions right here for you. And the last page is a student activity that you do at the end of the week after you've introduced all the words, because each of these words are included in this review, as well as there's a writing option. So it's a very short activity where the kids are asked to use some of those words in their writing. And so I really like that we then are helping the child actually use it so they're more likely to remember it. I really like A Word a Day. It helps us to be consistent and effective in teaching vocabulary in our homeschooling. If you have questions about A Word a Day or TeacherFileBox.com, leave a comment below this video or head over to TeacherFileBox.com.